item of information which needs to be communicated.
But what's happening? There? I'm here, nigga. Oh my. What?
You're playing COD or you still playing Madden?
I'm playing Madden.
Call me when you play COD.
Alright, bye. Don't join, nigga. I would be away. Bro, I want more X Factor players. I want like Tyreek to be an X Factor. Wow. Mhm. Mhm.
Coach, this is the city, Los Angeles, California. That's where we are for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Nothing like the fanfare of
this should not look like a stadium, man.
Game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up.
Oh shit, for real, huh?
And the Los Angeles Rams.
You saw Lamar Jackson throw 5 touchdowns.
And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
31 yards, pretty good.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll go with their leading rusher from a season ago. This is Aaron Jones. Calling no gain on the game's first play. And it's 2nd down now.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Wilson. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Mike Hughes. Well, certainly not how he wanted to start his night. First throw.
He had like so much room to run.
Yeah, it's not easy, but he's got to try and wipe that one away from the memory banks. And let's face it, it's not often a quarterback and a defensive back have a lot in common. But one thing, because they have these individual type plays, they've got to have short memories, don't they? DB gets beat, wipe it away, quarterback throws a pick.
Okay.
Has to do the same thing.
And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout. And that means your offense has to keep pace.
So they've been unable to capitalize on the great field position as of yet.
Damn, bitch, what's up with this blitz?
Shotgun now for Breeze.
What?
It's a foot race.
What was that, bro?
He's at the 30. 10.
What was that?
Will score. Touchdown LA.
I know, his stick's not good.
Those free safeties, they get to sit back there if they've got good pass rushers like this team does. Read like a book. He read it like a book and took it in for 6.
And if they use their eyes well and their anticipation skills, they can make big plays, just as what we saw. A free safety's dream. Follow the football, go to it, and take it the other way.
Prater for the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. opponents set at the line for this next drive. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in.
What is that, bro?
I love the phrase, if it ended today.
No, did I? Like, what is that?
That's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
What is this, bro?
But it's incomplete.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing in too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Zadarius Smith in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. They do go for it. It's Breeze. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say
What?
just short.
What?
I don't know why you would do that. It's almost guaranteed.
Dude, I was on the line! I'm throwing that shit. Fuck that.
I mean, I get it if it's
I'm
late
throwing
in
that
the
shit. That shit was
even fourth and
stupid, bro.
But boy, that's a huge risk to take.
Yeah, now they're set up.
Bro, you know that was in there.
The other way.
No, bro, that was so stupid. I caught it though, like I landed on the line, like the ball was on the line.
As they come up on first
Like I can't make this shit up.
They'll run it with Jones. Now Jones is hit. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And they have the football and will
I saw like using hit stick.
33-yard line.
The start of this game has me doing flashbacks and remembering when I was playing and seeing a similar start and seeing the head coach actually take a timeout and gather the whole team around it and tell everybody to get it together. Let's get some focus going here because maybe he just sensed that maybe the whole team wasn't ready to play.
Yeah, well, they've gone interception, now fumble. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
Like it?
Christian McCaffrey with touchdown number.
Is it cheese? I don't know what's cheese in this game, bro.
As his guys are on the board here in this.
Why is that?
Tucker
Oh.
able to connect on the extra point, and we are tied at 7.
And how do you defend against those? Oh. Do the linebackers spread?
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And he'll get it up to about the
Yeah, open up the
26-yard
linebackers
line
in,
as
huh?
they
I mean, you
cross
got the
the
linebackers
35.
close in. Yeah, cause yeah, that was nice.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me
That
for
fucker's
Thank
fast.
you, Dr. Davis. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. On 2nd down now. It's
Oh, nice.
and he'll bring it up here.
Would you press on that? You just press the right? You just press to the right?
6 yards the pick
Wow.
up, and that's a
Like in the last
first down.
second too, huh?
2nd and 2
Damn.
is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. It's a gain of 11 and a first down, LA.
Good, bro.
From midfield now, here's Wilson. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted.
Pixies.
For the pick. And the
Oh,
return
what's up with
comes
that
to
gay
a
shit?
halt right at the 44-yard line. First quarter, and now he already.
Yeah, but you're not supposed to know about
He's got to
that.
guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right
It's
read.
okay, man. Just
make the
ponte
proper
trucha,
throws.
homie.
I I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
On the ground, McCaffrey. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Ram territory. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Dang it, bitch! You know what the fuck I'm gonna do or what?
Now a give, right side McCaffrey.
Oh, nice.
Fighting through and he's got space. And now off to the races down the right side.
Hey Jason, how do you do those stupid walk where they do what they do? That's just cool.
Christian McCaffrey
That too?
with his 2nd touchdown in
Okay.
this opening quarter. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Tucker with the extra point.
Cause I always see niggas online doing it, like TG Barrett and all that, done TD or everything.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects it.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is, because the great ones, they'll throw.
Yeah, you got me on that one, Jay.
And while it'll hurt their team, it won't hurt their confidence.
Cause I did blitz on that play, so it got the running back.
Something was funny. It's never about them. That's how they stay
You got me, little nigga.
into the moment and into the game.
Throwing on 2nd down. Wilson buying time to his left. And now he's going to use his legs.
Ah, dude, come on, fumble that bitch!
Gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd
Dude, I was so scared to go for you. I was like, oh, fire. I feel like the thing was gonna throw it.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
No. Cool little half.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs. in the game.
I'm up.
From the gun, it's Wilson. He's going to look deep for more. And unable to connect. Incomplete.
Damn.
Give credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag.
Oh, I thought he dropped it, bro.
And forces 4th down. It'll be a 1st down for the Rams there on a pickup of 18.
The second most what?
Boy, the evolution of the game.
The
and how
fuck?
these
How many
guys
draft picks do you guys have?
Can get out of the pocket, keep plays alive. It just makes things so much harder for defenses.
It really does, and we're talking about an era in the game where the quarterbacks are the most athletically gifted that we've seen in a bunch.
Yeah, but like, when it's deep late in the round, does it really matter, guys?
Their ability to move is practiced now. It's not necessarily, oh, he just took off. And
Like round 7 and shit?
When he takes off, everyone knows where to go now. They know how to run routes, change things, make themselves
Really?
available for the quarterback. It's a lot of time. to
Oh,
put
damn.
on it. It's not just your static 1, 2, 3. This is where the ball goes anymore.
Oh, okay, that's cool. Yeah, it's less likely, but yeah, I mean, that's cool though.
From the gun on 3rd down, Wilson. It's caught. Jones. 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
From the 41, Wilson. That's
Oh, bullshit.
Mike Gesicki. And he'll go out of bounds after
No.
taking it a little further down.
There's like all that momentum just to like kind of like just stay there. Kind of just like no.
Not all tight ends are created equal because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into
Hopefully he did.
And he's got the first, but we also have a flag on the field.
I'm gonna decline.
Already walking backwards. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people
This nigga.
the guys who just gave up that play.
3rd and long. It's Wilson. Flushed out right. He can run for it, and he will. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now 4th down. Again, the offense will stay out there. They've converted once on this drive. What can they do here on 4th down? They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. And this is caught. He hits more. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter.
Oh my god, you eat up a whole fucking quarter.
Just a few minutes from now, we'll send
Jesus.
Coach Minute, our crew in Orlando. Coach will
I hate this shit. I hate niggas like this. Like, throw a fucking ball more than 15 yards.
to throw is Wilson, escaping the pressure right.
Get down there, nigga.
Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Fuck this, bro.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Wilson, man open, it's Goodwin. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down. Sliding out of the pocket. And he will score. Touchdown, LA.
God, took you long enough.
Russell Wilson scoring on the keeper from 6 yards out, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game.
Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck is this guy doing?
And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
Been doing no offside shit. I'll cry. Well, like, little bitch. Like, if you did, you would have got my ass. Nigga, can I run with the ball? Fuck, I'm just running. I don't give a fuck. I know, bitch, nigga. Yeah, I got it pretty good, huh?
38-yard line. Great return. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides of this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match at a football game. Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
Ready? 95-56.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. Bust through the tackle.
Wait, what? Bro, I didn't do that. Hey, oh my god, I let go of it.
Does he get burned for that in film? He fought through some tackles. End result, though, a fumble. It's going to be one.
Bro, I let go of the button, and it went on its own.
But at the same time, get a
I thought that play was dead.
And so it's one of those tough, tricky things for coaches. You don't want to coach it out.
You get me there? Like, what? Why would he do that? That nigga's a weirdo. That nigga crazy.
With 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Wilson now 8 of 11 in this first half. He's got it 1st and 10. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it.
But that pussy.
23 yards on the tuck and run. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit.
Did it? No, bro.
Knocks it right through.
You almost did.
Halftime, just a field goal separating these 2 teams at the break. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Here's Jonathan Coachman. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action.
I'm not running that shit.
Number 3.
Oh, way too off.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the
There's 2 of them. You don't need to do shit.
I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. McCaffrey. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage. To throw is Breeze. And going deep for Hill.
What is that?
Be incomplete. They have not gotten him.
Why did he fucking does that?
Something there with a longer throw. Unable to complete.
God!
To keep trying. He's one of their best playmakers. No matter what.
I'm sick of this shit, dude. I'm fucking sick of it. Nah, fuck this shit, dude. It's fucking bullshit.
Here is taken, and it's taken by the kicking team. It's just their first, so 2 remaining.
Yeah, dude, like, this is so dumb, bro. That's the second fucking time. 2 fucking 6s that could have been. You know damn right I'm right, dude. Fuck.
Breeze is gonna stay out there, and they're gonna
Fuck this, man. Fuck this, dude. Fuck, I'm doing fuck it. Thank you. I love you. Respect. No, but you know, dude, you know that those are so fucking dumb. What?
So from the 39 now, they'll
Oh.
come up on a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's
Whoa, what the?
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Smith has now recorded 10 sacks on the
Bro,
season.
fuck. Everybody in my house is probably like, what the fuck?
Sacks he came into the game in the top 5. Now you add 2 more to his total.
Dude, cause oh, that was so stupid, man.
It's 2nd and 15. Throwing now is Breeze. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And
Okay.
bounce on the other side of midfield at the 45. That one.
Bro, that was a for sure 6, man.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players. Somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You get better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination. Guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. So 2nd and inches after that 1st down completion.
Oh my God.
Here's McCaffrey. And
Fuck.
Clay going absolutely
Fuck you.
nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a 1st down. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. Breeze now on 1st down. It's Hill, complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Set, 5-8, 5-8. Check line 54, line 54. Watch the run, watch the run.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And the reinforcements come behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive. Will they be able to revert and fire out and create some space in the run game?
So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. Breeze now. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Rodney McLeod. And he returns it up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line.
This is a defense-ass game, man. What is this?
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong way.
you really can too. Like you're not joking. Yeah, you're dead ass.
No, I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
He's got a first down past the 30, and he's going to get this to the 40.
Yeah, you almost got my ass.
That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe.
Yeah.
There are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected.
Don't let the clock go down. I was about to say.
I was just going to say maybe that gives him a little juice because you're right. He struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Back now in Los Angeles. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. And he'll get it out to midfield. They'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Some pretty good games all weekend. We may have saved the best for last this Monday night, but it's been a dandy. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He completes it to Jones. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. That's a gain of 13, first down Rams.
God, you really just find down this clock, man. Fuck.
Now a first down carry by Jones. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Well, with the fumble he had earlier, we know how key keeping the football is here. That fumble earlier probably at the forefront of his mind. Just hold on to this thing.
It's also at the forefront of the mind of the guys who are trying to get the ball from him. And since they've seen him drop it on the ground before, they're doing everything possible to have it.
Fucking Pikachu.
They need that turnover.
Just try so.
From the 35 on 2nd down, Wilson eluding the pressure right. He's got a man on the crossing route. That's Moore. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 16. Clock running under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. This is Jones. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
God, I should have just let him score.
Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14
honestly.
yards and another first.
Now this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Oh my God, man. Just go, dude. Fuck me.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he takes it across for a Rams touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Rams
I'm
take
done.
on to their advantage.
I'm done skis, baby. Fuck it.
His nose took him to the end zone, but how about the big guys up front, giving him at least a stand.
I'll be 8-3.
To find that space.
Yeah, the O-line won the battle in the trenches there, didn't it? Extra point good by Prater, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
I'll run it just because.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Okay.
Probably should have stayed in the end zone as he'll muster a return up to only the 14-yard line. Charles, this one not over, certainly, but you
Really?
set the magic number earlier in this game at 20 points. And
You're gonna try to fuck me over, right?
right around that marker under it. And what are you seeing here?
Well, that number is still in play because we said, okay, 20 or under gives them a chance to win. Right on pace for being in that range. And guess what? They've got a shot.
That one good for 13 and a Raven first down. Breeze now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. Now a pass that's taken in by Hill. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's good for a Raven first down. 15 yards there.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. Breeze now on first down. That is...
What is that, bro? I'm like, dead ass. Let's be honest. What was that?
As we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now a pass dumped off to his running back. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a third down. Back to throw Breeze. And almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's fourth down.
And I think we'll probably see him go for it here on fourth down. No reason not to. Down a couple of scores, they have to try and make something good happen.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. Breeze to throw for it on fourth. Now a desperation. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Tyreek Hill with his 16th touchdown of the year. As they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Now a big play here as the Ravens are going to go for the 2-point conversion. He'll look to throw.
Oh.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. And they'll be down just outside of the end zone.
Oh, I have no fucking choice.
So here we go with the onside kick. They'll need a recovery and a touchdown. A field goal doesn't
It don't matter.
And the hands team for the Rams able to secure the football. And now looking at the clock here, they do have 2 timeouts. But even if they force a 3 and out, they're going to have very little
time hard.
remaining.
So that means they've got to be aggressive and find a way to knock the ball free. They've got to come up with it because they can't just rely, as you noted, on using their timeouts and getting the ball back. They might not have any time to mount an attack, even if they do play it that way. Get the football. That's their mantra.
He's already fumbled once in this game, and I thought the ball started to jostle there a little bit, but they got to him quickly at the line of scrimmage.
They sure did, and remember, if you're not a very confident runner and you've already dropped it once, if there's traffic around you, the only thing you think about is protecting the football, not gaining yards.
You won already. Fuck it.
Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Not totally.
Well, you won. Just fucking do the quarterback knee. Jesus.
Throwing is Wilson. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And down inside the 15 he goes. It's a gain of 15, and the Rams have a first down. Wilson now. 15 throwing the ball. 80% so far, and it's 1st and 10. Here's Wilson. And this is
wow.
For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
What?
Late game, that hurts. Take the touchdown off the board.
Oh, yeah, you can't do that, huh? I remember that in football.
Scene, right? Go in, rally the team. Okay, we lost points there. Let's get it back and go out and score again. Can he get it done?
Flushed out right.
Yeah, one is ball.
And he'll get into the end zone.
Wait.
Rams. Mike Gesicki, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Rams tack on to their advantage.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Okay.
Totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch. Especially
That's just stupid, huh?
But that touchdown there, you've got to feel good about your chances.
On play action, it's Breeze. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Anthony Brown. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
Obviously disappointing, but you had to go for broke here, down 2 scores. So that forced you to make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make. And I think this this interception, it's going to pretty much write an end to this one.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. Drops it to Jones into flat.
Bobby Moon!
The catch and run, good for 8.
Is he playing L1 and shit, just smacking the ball in the air like dumbass?
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Wilson wants to throw it. Dancing to his left. There goes a deep ball. End zone. Incomplete. And we're down to 8
I thought that too,
now.
but that was some more, huh? DJ?
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw is Wilson. To throw again. Deep ball.
Bobby Moon, come on, man! Dude! Come on, this nigga just pressing buttons.
Marquise Goodwin, his 2nd touchdown on the season.
Dude, Bobby Moon, papi.
Well, I've got to laugh here, and I really don't want to because the old school in me is not happy about this score this late, not necessary. But this is Madden, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is how it works.
Rub it in. Have a day.
I mean, what does it matter? These guys who are playing in this game, there are no feelings
Exactly. They don't have to face the guy. Well, they might.
Yeah, fuck it.
But that's the virtual guys on the screen don't have to face each other after this one.
In that case, run it up.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do.
It got his man complete.
Oh, I got it. For sure. That was a... Okay, wasn't that much of a big win. Let's go. That's all I give a fuck about. Let's go.
Doesn't affect the outcome, but hey, nice job there to put it in the end zone for the final play.
Could it affect other things? Sometimes these types of scores are ones that we don't consider big at the time. Then later on we find out maybe that was a tiebreaker.
Yeah.
Or, of course, in the fantasy football world, these points mean
Let's go.
Only matter to the final
I made it 3. That was a good game.
final act of this game. Well, at least
We literally could have just been done with this game,
they lost the game, but
but we just want to do some bullshit. Honestly.
I don't know though. In the end, you still lost the football game.
you still lost the game, but maybe they were just
Okay.
capitalizing on the flurry at the end, right? You scored the touchdown,
For
keep
sure.
the momentum going, go for
Damn, look at my
it.
passing
You're
yards.
working on something for down the road.
God damn. You won with the running game, huh?
Lose the game, but you finish with a touchdown and a successful 2-point
Some
conversion.
sort of ability.
That's something.
I could tell.
So for LA, they just
Two
keep on
Tyreeks?
rolling as they move to 9-2.
Yeah, mine is
to win
100%
here.
running.
And
I mean,
they'll hit the
passing.
road next week
I pass rarely. I mean, run rarely.
for the Cardinals.
Because I don't know how to run balls, bro. I'm not getting with running plays.
Could hurt them come playoff seeding time as they drop to
Even with Christian McCaffrey, can't rush for
They'll get
shit.
a chance to redeem themselves at home.
Yeah, you can now.
next week. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles
Don't you think it's a little impulsive for you to proposition an engaged woman you don't even know? See, we're both impulsive. We're perfect for each other.
Dad, I'm gonna be on in a bit. Be right back.